FBI agents are now on board the container ship Dolly in Baltimore. They're investigating whether there was any criminal wrongdoing when that ship crashed into the Francis Scott Key Bridge. A source tells ABC News the investigation will look at if the crew left port with the knowledge that something could be wrong with the ship. The ship struck one of the piers on the bridge 3 weeks ago, killing 6 construction workers and causing the bridge to collapse. Due to the collapse, some cargo meant for Baltimore has been diverted to Hampton Roads. And Emily Harrison is live outside the Virginia International Gateway now. And Emily, this has led to some traffic woes because of all the trucks in and out of our area.
Well, not only do hundreds of truck drivers from Hampton Roads come to this area, but now truck drivers from Baltimore are also making the same trip. And that's because the Port of Virginia is one of the closest working ports to Baltimore. And as you can see to my right, you can see all of the dozens of trucks that are lined up trying to get into this terminal. Some truck drivers say they're waiting upwards of 2 to 4 hours to either pick up or unload at the Port of Virginia. It's all part of an unavoidable situation as the port is delivering for Hampton Roads and Baltimore.
While we were ready to handle an increase in volume, if it doubles overnight, it makes it a little bit harder for everyone to ease into that explosion of freight at the terminal.
Brooke Deems, president of the Tidewater Motor Truck Association, says truck drivers have to wait for the reservation at the port. This can take hours and sometimes back up traffic to the interstate. Deems says with the sudden influx of drivers, this has led to longer wait times where no one is getting overtime.
If a driver actually starts his engine at 6 o'clock in the morning, he can essentially right now drive until 6 p.m. So if you can imagine him having to sit 2 hours waiting somewhere, he doesn't get to extend his time just because he was sitting there waiting.
According to the Port of Virginia, anywhere from 18,000 to 20,000 containers are expected to be delivered to the port in April alone, which means the traffic will not go down anytime soon. Deem says they just want to support the Baltimore truck drivers during this turbulent time.
Trucking is a part of everything that you want. It doesn't matter whether it's the food you cook tonight for dinner or the shoes you wear on your feet. Without trucking, you wouldn't have it. It starts from raw materials to final products, but in some way, shape, or form, a truck driver has moved that freight or that item for you to purchase.
Now, to try and combat these long wait times, port officials have actually extended the terminal hours. Now these drivers can come in 2 hours earlier, starting at 3 in the morning. That way these drivers can pick up and head out as soon as they can. Live in Portsmouth, I'm Emily Harrison, 13 News Now.
Okay, Emily, thanks. There's no word for how long the port will operate under these extended hours, but it could be a while as Baltimore crews are still trying to open alternative channels to ships. Here's a live look at the Carnival Legend docked in Norfolk. It's a one-way sail to Spain, and it's one of the cruise line's voyages now embarking from Norfolk instead of Baltimore because of the bridge collapse. That ship is scheduled to leave here in just about 30 minutes.